All right, we got our new rotor, and so now let's see if I can get this in here without messing things up. Now, new rotor. Okay. Ta-da. And then, really, you don't have to. You should. I like to do shit right. But, the hell did I do with them? Oh, here they are. I got some Loctite on the bolts. Because you don't want this shit coming loose. And it's a pain to get to once it's all together. Now that the rotor's on, I can put the caliper bracket back on. Just like that. Now where's my other bolt? Oh, right there. Loctite. Now, really, you should torque this shit, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay, now. Our brake pad kit came with new, I don't know what you call these, shims, spring, I don't know what they're called, but they help keep the pads positioned, and these actually kind of work as little springs to help keep them against the caliper like they should be. And they just sit down in there just like that. Bam. And just like that. Then I already inspected the other side to be sure. And if you're ever in doubt which one goes where, you can see the marks from the caliper. So that's the outside of the caliper right there. See the two circles? That's the piston side of the caliper, which is also where the squealer's at. Now, you want the squealer always to follow, not lead, the direction of rotation. So, let's see. Pistons are on the inside, following. And I know the other side's right, and they're different side for side. So this side's right. But, like I say, see the squealer? It's in the following position. So it's being pulled away from the, instead of pushed towards. Then this can be fun. It's not so hard with the original ones, but when you got new shit that doesn't quite fit yet, or isn't kind of loosely fitting because it's been in service, it's a little bit more of a job to get it all together, but no, that fit nicely. Perfect. Okay. There. Now, let's see. Let's get a good look at this. See there? You see I didn't smash the little springs in there with the pad. They're actually behind the plate here where they should be. You see the little spring finger in there? See, I can, right there. See it? See it? See it? Right in there. Same thing on the bottom. Same thing on the bottom. So everything's in the proper position. You see why that does that? It's because those little springs there help retract the pads and hold them against the caliper. Okay, so now let's go with the caliper. Oy. And I've already compressed the pistons on this. Careful of the boots, you don't want to mess them up, but I like to knock the crud off of the edge of the pistons there where they contact the pads. Okay. Everything nice and clean. I cleaned everything up. I didn't hit this with a brush. Shut up. Okay. Just a little bit of grease. It wouldn't get me no disc brake lubricant, so I'm just using some good heavy duty grease here. Kind of helps reduce the tendency for squealing and whatnot. This is the only place you should be using any kind of brake lubricant is where the back side of the pads meet the caliper and on the pins that mount the caliper. Anywhere else, you're fucking up. So now with that like that, this will all just slide into place. So I say, come on, baby, what's your deal here? Really? Are you serious? Okay, so that's what happens when you take too long to put it together. The pistons have actually moved out just a little bit. Damn. So gotta seat them just a little more because they moved not even a quarter of an inch, but it's enough to make things not want to go together right. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Okay, yeah, now she'll fall right together, as she should. Watch this. Okay. See there? Makes all the difference in the world when you got everything how it's supposed to be. Now I got these bolts right here.
What'd you say, Ross?
What's up, man?
Nothing. Just fucking.
You're on camera.
Oh, you doing this for the YouTube?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, there's not that many good videos on dealing with a problem like this. Not to mention, I don't know if you knew, I broke, look at that drill bit over there, that giant drill bit. Look how much of it broke off in the hole before I was done. One last detail, not to overlook, if you just try to tighten these pins that hold the caliper on, the whole thing's going to turn. It's never going to tighten up. You're going to have to put a backup on the back of it and hold back up while you tighten her down. They don't need to be super duper tight, but you don't want them coming off either. I'm sure there's a torque spec for that, but I didn't look it up. Okay, there it is. And this stud, I didn't drive it all the way flush from the back, because what's going to happen is after I put the wheel on and put the lug nuts on and go to torquing everything down, this one isn't going to reach torque right away. It's going to feel like it's getting tight, but it's just going to keep, the nut's going to keep turning. What's going to be happening is this stud is going to be pulling through until the splines are completely in the hub. Behind here is the hub, and the little mushroom on the back is seated against the back of the hub. Then that lug nut will tighten up. So what I'm saying is the lug nut will actually install the stud for you, the lug stud. So with that being said, I'm about done. Just gonna put the wheel on and torque everything, get her off the jack stands, and that's it. So hope this helps somebody. God bless. Have a good day.